Hey guys, welcome back to Dandrick. That's me. We're gonna be busting into the League Battle deck of PikaRom. These are now on sale. You can get these battle ready decks, and this is PikaRom, one of the most famous decks out there, and one at Worlds, I think, in some category. Not exactly sure which worlds, but it's got Pikachu Zekrom and Raichu and Alolan Raichu GX. And let's just take a look at the back here, and there's a really cool box art there with both Pikachu and Zekrom. And then it tells you specifically on the back here what's all in it. And we're going to go through that together. So let's just bust this thing open. So, dude, the dice are looking nice. They are yellow and black. One of the best color combinations, in my opinion. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I like those. We got a little rule book here. We've got a little descriptor about both Reshiram and PikaRom decks. And let's open this up here. Alright, so Battle League deck. Let's see, I think I see it right on the top here. Is, whoops, Tapu Koko Prism. So let's just go into this to a little detail here. Tapu Koko Prism has Dance of the Ancients. Once during your turn, before you attack, if this Pokemon is on your bench, you may choose 2 bench Pokemon and attach an electric energy from your discard pile to each of them. If you do, put this card, discard all cards from this Pokemon and put it in the Lost Zone. So, ideally you would be energy accelerating with this Tapu Koko. So, you would have your PikaRoms on the deck and then draw from your discard pile and put 2 electric energy on them to energy accelerate and get your moves out faster. This Prism is very pretty. I love Tapu Koko, but it also has Mach Bowls. So if you're not getting those draws with your supporters and whatnot, and let's say you couldn't find your PikaRom, which would be kind of hard with this deck setup, you can still do 120 damage with 2 lightning energy and a colorless. We've got Malo Tag Team and Lana. Switch one of your active Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. And when you play this card, you may discard 2 other cards from your hand. And if you do, you can heal your Pokemon you move to your bench for 120 damage. Got another Malolana, Pokegear. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. You may reveal a supporter card you find there and put it into your hand. Shuffle all the cards back into your deck. Let's see here. We've got Professor's Research for discarding your hand. Get 7 cards. Ordinary Ride. You can shuffle the 2 Pokemons from your discard pile into your deck. Shuffle 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile into your deck. We got Quick Balls. You can search for a basic, switch, Vitality Band for 10 more damage. Let's see here. Let's try and get through some of these other ones here. Oh, Stellar Wish. Now, this is actually a really good card. You want this out in your active with an escape board. So Stellar Wish, once during your turn before you attack, if this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, you look at the top 5 cards of your deck and reveal a trainer card you find there and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your cards back into your deck, and now this Pokemon is asleep. So it would be asleep on the side like this. But if you have an escape board, you can retreat when your active Pokemon is asleep or paralyzed. Zapdos with Thunder Assault. If this Pokemon was on the bench and became your active Pokemon, it does 70 more damage. So you can technically rotate this in and then do 80 damage for 1 energy. So that's a very good damage output for 1 energy. Tag switch, you can move 2 energies from one of your tag team to another Pokemon. So a little energy swap there. Erica's Hospitality, another Jirachi, Pokemon Communication, Electros. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon... There we go. Electros. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in your hand and you have at least 4 electric energy cards in play, you may play this Pokemon onto your bench. If you do, move any number of electric energy from your other Pokemon to this Pokemon. And hover over does 130 for 1 electric and 1 electric and 3 colorless. The defending Pokemon can't retreat during your opponent's next turn. So that's pretty good. We got another Stellar Wish, Reset Stamp. You both... Oh, just your opponent. I thought it was both of you. Just your opponent shuffles their hand into their deck and draws a card equal to the remaining prize cards. More electric energies, and I'm pretty sure that's it for the supporters and energies. And the other basic Pokemon that are in there. I am going to try and put this off to the side here. And then we'll get into the tag teams here. Very, very cool box, too. Look at that. Got the name on the side there, too. Got Battle League deck. Very, very, very cool. Alright. Let's start off with Raichu and Alolan Raichu GX. It's got Tandem Shock for 80+. First off, the tag team has 260 energy, 260 HP. If I could talk today, if this Pokemon was on the bench and became your active Pokemon this turn, this attack does 80 more damage, and your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. So, this is a very, very good backup bench card. That really sucks. Look at that. Look at that bend in the card there. This corner is just wrecked. That's not good. You can kind of see it right there. It's bent. That's not good. You would have a PikaRom out there, let's say that got knocked out. If you rotated this in, you could do 160 damage, and the opponent's Pokemon will be paralyzed, and paralyzed does not come off, which is fantastic. You can buy yourself a little bit of time and trying to accelerate some more energies with this deck. Lightning Ride GX does 150 plus damage. So it has 2 electric and 1 colorless energy. If this switch the Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. If this Pokemon has at least 2 extra electric energy attached to it, in addition to the cost above, this attack does 100 more damage. So you could technically get out 250 damage with this card. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, PikaRom. So, Pikachu and Zekrom. Let's get a good shot of that there. There we go. Pikachu and Zekrom GX. It has 240 electric energy. No, 240 HP. I always look at electric up there, but obviously its type is electric. So this card actually helps you accelerate energy onto all Pokemon or itself. So with its first move here, Full Blitz, it's 3 electric energy. So you need 100 and it does 150 damage. But you search your deck for up to 3 energy cards and attach them to one of your Pokemon. Then shuffle your deck. So you can attach it right back to PikaRom itself here if you know you're not going to get knocked out your next turn. And then you can use Tag Bolt GX for 3 lightning energy and it does 200 damage. If this Pokemon has at least 3 extra energy, like your turn before with full blitz and you accelerated that energy, this attack does 170 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So if you knocked out a tag team and maybe an EX or a GX on the bench, or just even a regular basic Pokemon, you have the potential of getting up to at least 4 cards, because you could be knocking out another tag team. You could also be knocking out 2 tag teams. So you actually have a potential, if you did damage prior and they retreated, to be taking 6 prize cards with this. It's very, very good move. I love this card. I love this deck so much. And let me know if you've played this deck or not. Anyways, that's it for this deck. I hope you enjoyed watching. You guys have a great day, and thanks for liking and subscribing. Peace.